Going in tonight, I feel good, but also nervous. You know, it's come down to 3 of us. So honestly, her relationship is so good with all 3 of the guys that anything could happen really.
I feel good about tonight. I'm really just excited. Just excited to be here at this level of the competition.
I don't know how I feel. I am a little hesitant, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know where it's all gonna go.
Both Mikey and Scott have a good relationship with Ellie. And so I couldn't tell you. I think they both have a pretty good shot.
It's just sad. I've made so many friends and like people are like leaving. We're gonna get down to 6 tonight, so that's absolutely insane. Lauren's team, I have no idea. I don't know, and I'm friends with Lauren, and I don't know what's in her brain. I have no idea. And you know what? I don't think Lauren even knows who she's choosing right now.
Gentlemen, thank you for coming tonight. This is our final elimination ceremony. We'll be eliminating 3 men tonight, and there will be 2 remaining on each team. It's been a pleasure getting to know most of you. This is just as hard for me as it is for the girls. I've connected with many of you, some not so much. It's been great getting to know you, and I wish you the best of luck with wherever life takes you after this. So good luck, go talk to your women, and have a good night. Oh, I love you. I love you.
So this week, Lauren and I had a really good time together at the pool date, and we really bonded and got to know each other better. And some kisses were shared, and she was really open with me, and I told her that I was here to stay and figure out where things go.
I heard he kissed Lauren, so yeah. I mean that doesn't really mean anything. I mean, I know my abilities as far as kissing goes. And so he had to have brought it to be better than me, you know what I'm saying?
No, I have not kissed Lauren.
Why not?
I think that's just kind of me. I don't really show affection until I'm like dating someone seriously, so.
In my lifetime, 24.
Wow.
Including Lauren. Lauren is definitely in the top 3. As far as kissing goes.
I've kissed 9 girls. Yeah.
I really haven't kissed a lot of girls. I really haven't. And I've talked with Lauren about this. I've always been intimidated by girls who are like, oh, I've kissed a million guys. And I'm like, I don't love that, you know, because sometimes it just scares me. I'm like, are you just gonna kiss me? Am I just another kiss for you? And so Lauren told me that she's kissed like 11 guys. And I was like, well, you're my 7th, so.
I wrote an essay about it. Last semester for my creative writing class. And so that's how I know it, like right off the top of my head, because I had to like go back and was like, who did I kiss?
I don't keep a list. Are you kidding me? Anybody who keeps a list is a weirdo, and they're gonna kill you. That's what I think.
90% of the time, the fanny pack's here.
How's your day been?
Really good.
Yeah?
Oh,
over here.
Are we allowed to go back there?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing great.
Good.
How was your weekend?
Good. I went on a one-on-one with Josue. That was
Oh
good.
my
It was
goodness.
fun. Went zip lining.
Zip lining.
Yes. It was beautiful.
Tell me about it.
Did you
Missed you
you missed me?
a lot.
Good. I missed you a lot too. And I've been excited for my little surprise. I actually have someone I wanted you to meet.
Okay.
It was an unexpected turn of events, and my sister actually came into town.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Haley.
Haley, nice to meet you. I've heard so much about you.
I know.
I'm
I've heard all about you
So
too.
So
I hear you like fanny packs.
a little bit. I feel like that's like the only thing that people know about me. They're like,
it is.
he likes
Okay.
fanny packs and Nike. I'm like,
Like your job, seriously, like, I don't know. It just shows that you have a ton of like life experience under your belt already, that you can like handle something like that, you know? I feel like you're like full sending it, you know? You're like, That's one of my life mottos actually, is full send or no send.
I know.
Another one is faith it till you make it.
Oh.
And that goes along with always real, never fake.
Mm-hmm. My life motto is, why stand when you could sit, and why sit if you could lay down? And it's gotten me this far, so.
That's actually so funny.
But,
well, let me ask you. Oh, look. Oh my gosh, look what we found in here. Trump 2020.
You know, I still respect Scotty. He's still a cool cat, but not too cool when he rubs that Trump stuff around, but oh well.
Yeah?
Wait, I almost pronounced that like a Utah. I better be careful. I almost said, how are you feeling? Okay, let me pronounce that correctly. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. It's a little more stressful, I think, getting rid of people at this point, because it's been kind of a long time. Yeah, and we're all good friends and we're having a good time, so it's gonna be kind of sad to let him go.
What's your family like?
So I have 4 sisters, so I'm also from a family of all girls.
All right.
It's a lot of fun.
I dig that.
I know. So when Lauren was like, I only have sisters, I was like, I can work with that. I was like, I know how that works. And oh my gosh, I'm like way excited to be okay.
That's what I'm excited about. Cause like if you'll let me, like I'd obviously like want to ask you out on a date like outside the show. I mean, unless you're like, you know, in a serious relationship at that point. But then if you're easily excitable, like our dates will be the best. Because like I go all out when I take somebody out on a date.
oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
How do you feel?
Well, I hope you think it would be very sad to let me go. I hope I'm safe tonight, but at the same time, you know, I don't know where you are with Mikey and you are with Josue exactly. They're both great guys. So just like things are getting harder for you, they're getting harder for us. The stakes are definitely high.
So I have to ask you, I'm actually on a mission to find out some more about you for the family.
Okay.
Yeah, for
okay.
sure. So I want you to answer a couple questions.
Okay.
Okay, so what is it that you like about Lauren?
Okay.
It's a good question.
Okay. Spontaneity. She's tough. She's tough. Like that was like the first thing that like really attracted me to Lauren. She's like not afraid to like challenge me.
I want to know what you're afraid of.
That's a good question.
Are you scared of spiders? Are you scared of heights? Are you scared of
Honestly,
strangers?
that's a good question. Then I'll like shoot it back at you as well. But on like on a base level, what's like selfish fear is drowning. So that's my selfish fear, but my like non-selfish fear is like losing a loved one.
Yeah.
To like some horrible circumstance prematurely.
Yeah.
That's my deepest
sure.
fear. Yeah. What about you?
I didn't think about that. I really hate snakes. I really hate snakes.
My time with B today was super chill. Super good. Like I said, I didn't pull any moves. I just wanted her to relax and feel good because her job has been, like she did a ton of graveyard shifts this week. We've talked about food more than anything. So we talked a bunch about food. I told her my life mottos. She told me some of her mottos. We just talked about a lot of different things.
I would imagine you're at a point now you can kind of see how the short-term future might be if you chose either one of us 3. So how do you think things are lining up for us?
Like in terms of if I picked whoever, what would happen in the next little bit? I don't know. I think we definitely, you know, just start dating, start a relationship outside of the show and see where things go. And yeah, if things are right, I mean, if I find the right person, it's the right time, then I'm ready to get married. So,
I love that like Lauren has a lot of like life experience that she like knows, like she knows what she wants because she's like fought and, you know, like scraped and like is doing all these amazing things to get there. That's another thing that I love about her. She's gorgeous. Like it's just like out of control gorgeous.
we've gotten to know each other decently well for the last little while, and from my end, I think things really could turn out good for us. I really think we could have a real relationship out of this, and that's something that excites me, and that's something that really makes me want to win this show with you, not for the sake of winning, but because I think we really could have a good, real relationship at the end of this.
Things with Ellie tonight went well. We had just a minute or two to talk on camera, and things on camera are definitely a little different than off camera. And we've had some off camera moments talking about our relationship and how things have been developing well. On camera just now, we talked about how this is something that we could see going somewhere after the show.
Hey, Scott. Is it
Hey,
okay if I
how
still
are you?
Ellie?
Hey, go right ahead, my man. See you in a bit.
All right, I'll see ya.
Ellie?
Mikey,
How
how's
are
it going?
you?
Good.
I've kissed 5 girls. And it's been funny because I've told some people on the show that, and they're like, no way, it's gotta be more. It's gotta be more. And I'm like, no, it really is.
How many girls have I kissed? Oh man, this just reminds me of that scripture that says, you know, like once God forgives you of something, like you shouldn't remember it, you know? So like, I just don't want to remember my history right now. I've kind of forgotten. I was just kidding. I've probably kissed like 2 girls maybe.
Not a ton, not a few. Somewhere in the teens as far as girls I've kissed.
Of everybody on the show, I'd say Walker's probably kissed several. I don't doubt it.
I would say probably Walker. I think he's probably in the lead as far as most kisses of any guy.
That was fun. We had a good time.
Well, I'm so excited for tonight. I'm just hoping that I'm staying around. We'll see what happens. But anyway, it was really fun going to your birthday party.
Yeah, that was a blast.
Yeah. Did you and your family do it? I mean, I know you had plans after.
How's it going?
Good.
How was your weekend?
So good. What did I do?
So we're gonna go get B right now.
Oh, here we go.
So right here, I know it's like the cheap. I got the little corner set up. I got Netflix right here. I got popcorn. So I think we should just chill out.
Oh, yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Fun.
It was
I
so
had never been sailing, so that was
it was a
cool
cool adventure.
Yeah,
for
and
sure.
we only almost died like a few times.
Yeah,
So-
like I mean, most of them were from you almost pushing me off, but
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That did happen. It was self-defense.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mostly because you knew I was gonna push you off first.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I've just been thinking with it getting closer. You know, we've gotten rid of a couple of guys, and anyway, ever since the very beginning of this, I thought. I mean, I think I told you in the golf cart. I thought you had this special light, and I think that's something that's so special. And I told you, I was like, man, I think that you know, I'm so glad I'm on here with somebody that I could like.
Best man a guy could ever hope for.
I hate when they're together. I think it's the worst. Andrew is such a bitch.
You're different than other girls. You know, you're entrepreneurial. You have so many of your own ideas, and you just have your own way of doing life. You don't really care what other people think, and you go and you just, you live. And I think that is so attractive. And
Thank you.
I don't find that very often at all, and especially not all in just one person. So.
Who's your favorite character?
Creed.
Creed?
Yeah, obviously.
Is that who you relate to the most? You're the most like Creed?
Oh, I hope not.
My time with B was relaxing, and I actually really enjoyed it. We just kind of chilled out, and that's what we both need right now. We just kind of need to just chill out. All right, okay. You guys got enough. Okay, bye now. Oh my gosh. Well, see, I didn't kiss anybody till I was 17, so I was kind of a late bloomer. And then even after that, when I came home from my mission, I was still like very inexperienced. But then like something happened the last few years where I just like became like a stud. I'm just kidding. No, don't put that in. But yeah, I don't know. Less than 50. I've kissed less than 50 girls, probably even less than 40. But.
So yeah, I've kissed B a couple times, and I have kissed a couple other girls in my lifetime. I really, you know, before I went out and like lived abroad for 2 years on my religious mission, I was, you know, I cared about that kind of stuff. But after returning home, you know, it's kind of like the law of Moses, like it kind of has been fulfilled. And so I just don't look at women as numbers anymore. So I just don't know my kissing number.
But I would say Walker's got the Rookie of the Year award, but then I would give MVP to definitely Mikey with the kisses.
It's funny that all the guys think I've kissed the most girls. I guess that's a compliment. I mean, like, it takes work to kiss a girl. It's a process, so I guess they think I'm good at the process.
I've been a little frustrated trying to, because normally in a normal setting this would be me planning dates probably, and you know we'd get a lot of time to really get to know each other and long time, and anyway, it's been a little bit different with this kind of scenario, but because I feel like we had a lot in common, and I think that, I mean, with as little time as we've gone, I know that I like you, but I could see that, you know, with all your wonderful traits and my kind of lifestyle, I think it's so compatible. I could see a future with it. But I guess the thing for you to think about over, I guess, the next bit and potentially the next few weeks is, do you see me as, you know, somebody you could potentially love? My time with Ellie went really well. I think I finally kind of shot my shot with her. I got to kind of let her know that I see this being a future thing. I see that, you know, I think we're really compatible. And even though we haven't had the time to really get to know each other or create a deep relationship yet, I think that, you know, we could. And so it's kind of up to her now to see where she's at or if she sees this being a future thing or not.
Hi. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I'm so excited to see you tonight. Nervous as heck, but
Yeah.
that's normal.
Don't be nervous.
How are you feeling?
A little nervous.
Yeah. But that's the name of the game, right?
There's all these surprises going on. That's what makes me,
What surprises?
well, like, just,
Did you bring me something?
yes.
I brought you something.
Did you?
I did. What did you bring me?
A couple things. One is not as big of a deal.
Okay.
It's actually some snacks from Italy.
What the? Look at you, all cultural.
Well, you were gonna tell me a story.
Okay, so obviously I'm lactose intolerant. It's super hard because I have the like lactose intolerant that like makes you have the runs like super bad.
Ellie, this is how I'm gonna slide into your heart.
Oh. So smooth. So smooth.
Yeah, tonight I plan on teaching her something I like to do, which is longboarding. I don't know if she's done it. Hopefully she hasn't. That would be great. And if she has, then great. She can show me up, I guess. But yeah, I plan on doing that.
What the? Those are kind of gross.
Okay.
You sure you don't want another one?
Oh, nope. It's not better the second time.
I was like, I'll just take lactate pills. Like this will be super easy. So pop the pills, and first day was fine. I was all good. Second day at night, it's like the night before. I feel it coming, so I'm like, crap, this is gonna be scary.
Literally.
Maybe it's too graphic. I don't know.
Nothing's too graphic.
Okay, are you ready?
Have you ever done it before?
Nope.
Nope? Okay. So, have you ever done skateboarding?
Nope.
No? Okay, perfect. No, this is just fine. So, are you right-footed or left-footed?
Right.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So usually right-footed people will ride like this. Okay.
Okay.
I brought something for you.
Okay.
It's not food. I was a graphic designer. Well, I'd been a graphic designer, but I've always loved to draw and paint, and I've done that since I was like really little. And so that's like something that is like another part of me. Like if literally.
You're way good too. I saw your Instagram.
Well, you did just say you looked fat from the back, so here you go. I made our mouths a little bit big, but
like cartoon style.
because you have the biggest smile, and like I love that, and so I don't know.
That's so
It's not the best, but like I thought it
How
would
long
be
did
fun.
it take you?
It took me like 3.5 hours to stage your upper lip.
Stop. How long were you waiting to say that?
It's just getting like crazy in the bathroom. My roommate keeps checking on me. He's like, "Are you all right?" And I was like, "Leave me alone." And at this point, I'm getting super dizzy. So I found my sister. I'm like, "Brittany, you have to come and pick me up. I need to go to the hospital."
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna go now. Look at you. Look at her go.
It's the fastest I've ever gone in my life.
Really? Okay. Now
I'm turning.
Turning. Oh no! I'm just kidding. I'm turning this.
My sister unexpectedly came into town from Texas.
Really? And
So-
she's here. Hi.
If you want to meet her, this
How
is
are ya?
Haley.
What's your name?
Haley. Nice to meet you,
Haley.
Austin. I've heard a lot about
Are
you.
you in Florida right now?
No, I live in Texas. Me
Oh,
and
you
my
do?
husband and her
She's my oldest
niece.
sister.
I pass out over the bathtub, and my
That's
roommate
how your
hears the
roommate found you.
hears the thud, like the, and he's like, Daniel. Apparently,
Daniel?
he's like, oh. All he sees is my huge butt in his face, and now he's trying to like help me. I immediately wake up, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a mess.
How's this been going for you?
How's it been going for you? It's been really fun.
Has
It's
it?
been awesome, and Lauren's super cool and worth all the stress of everything. And
Are you
I think
stressed?
she knows it.
Are you stressed?
No, I'm not. I'm
you
not.
sure?
Tonight before I was very stressed though. So there's always the unknown.
Show me your tricks. Show me what's
me
your
my
best
tricks.
trick.
Okay, here's the thing about.
Don't give excuses.
Did you see that? Did you see that? I got some
saw
air.
it.
I got some air. Did you get that? Oh my gosh! Wow.
So, well, I don't know. Do I have to like ask your permission if I can date your sister?
No, not me, but Daddy.
Well, you said she's the only family I'm gonna meet. So it was good. I got to meet her sister Haley, and she flew in from Texas, and so I was not planning on seeing her or anyone from her family, but it was awesome. It was really cool to meet her, and I felt like I got to know Lauren a little bit better because of it, and so I don't know. She seems really cool. Maybe future sister-in-law. We'll find out.
Well,
it was so great to meet you.
This was such a fun surprise.
Well, good, safe travels back to Florida.
Thank you,
And
yeah.
Texas, sorry,
To
not
Texas,
Florida.
yeah.
I'm the worst.
No worries.
Alright, bye sis.
Bye.
I know she's really interested, and so I would be blindsided, I think, if she sent me home tonight. But then again, you never really know what to expect. So, I don't know.
Me and Scott have been hanging out quite a bit actually off set. We're pretty good friends. The only thing is, I know that he says he always wins, and my saying is that I never lose. So there's gonna be some fireworks coming up if I make it through this round.
I feel like I might be going home tonight, which I'm okay with. I think B has more chemistry with Kaitlin and Walker, and I'm almost like excited to see who wins out of that group of people. I'm like, yo, who is she gonna choose? Because like I feel like that's kind of equal. It's equally balanced. So.
I feel better. I feel better going into tonight's ceremony. We had a cool experience longboarding. Who's the biggest player? I'm gonna say it's between Walker and Kaitlin. I think the only reason why I would say Kaitlin is because he's been around Provo longer. So, you know, he knows how to get those Provo girls. But Walker's working his way up there, I think. So I guess B's got to watch out.
Watching B and Kaitlin walk outside with all their stuff, they weren't even being followed by cameras. So like they were getting a ton of time together. It definitely didn't make me feel good. So we'll see how that reflects her decision tonight.
Now that I've let her know that, hey, I'm serious, you know, I'd love to see where this goes. I think, I think I've got a chance tonight that she's going to let me have that shot and really, give me another week or two to get to know her better and see what happens.
Gentlemen, again, thank you for coming. Once the lady calls your name, step forward and accept your flower, and then please stand back in line. Ellie, go ahead.
Scott.
Walker.
Jake.
Will you accept this?
Definitely.
It's falling apart.
Keaton.
You seemed pretty nervous.
I was just a little nervous.
Daniel's a lot of competitions.
Josue.
Gentlemen, there's only one spot left on Lauren's team. Lauren, when you're ready.
Austin.
I'm sorry if you did not get chosen to be on a team. Please take time to say your goodbyes.
I think it was the right thing. Just like the more I got to know her, the more I felt like she was probably a better match for one of the other guys.
You're good.
I'm good. As I predicted, although I will say I was mad shocked at Ellie's picks. Yeah, I got kicked off. As good as that can go. So.
I was not expecting to get cut tonight. Even I talked with Josue. He said he thought he was out of here and I was gonna stay. Anyway, it was a big shock to me. Every time a guy seems to get a little too close, she cuts him. I think tonight I kind of stuck my neck out and I kind of put it out there that hey, I could see this going somewhere, and I think it spooked her.
Kaitlin. I almost called it. That's why I was like.
B, you're freaking dope and you're a homie, and I can't wait to hang out with you after the show. If I have advice for Provo and people dating in Provo, it would be just be chill, don't act weird, don't get crazy. I think this show is kind of evidence of how crazy we can all get a little bit. I know I've been crazy on this show, so just be chill, calm down. Let's all just love each other and be okay with people making decisions that affect their lives and not your life. If someone doesn't want to date you, they don't want to date you. I'm sorry, but let it go and move on, okay?
Is she meeting my family?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, get ready. Oh, that's so
experience has been unique. I would say, just because, you know, getting cut, coming back in, not getting cut again, but this time, you know, I've had a good time. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks for the support. For anyone that's Team Caleb out there, thanks for cheering me on. I'll see you guys around.
I wish Ellie would have given me more of a shot rather than, I don't know, not. You know, I firmly believe I'm gonna marry my best friend, and so, I mean, I'd be looking for that more than anything else, but yeah, stay classy, Provo.
Stay hopeful. I'm 25 and I am still in the game. I don't think that's a bad thing. And I think that's something that I'm trying to change with my meme page is people should be dating no matter what age you find your love at, it doesn't matter. Find the person you love, be with that person. I think what was really cool and what this show showed me was that like B didn't care about my size. She was just trying to find the person that she liked the most. Obviously I'm eliminated right now, but I don't think that has anything to do with my size. No matter how big you are, no matter how small you are, you can find love, and there will be people that are genuine and beautiful like B is that will not take into account those aspects of you, that really look for your personality. So look for those people, right? Be like B.
It's everyone's favorite time. It's ASMR with Jake and Daniel. We don't have any food today, so we're gonna find some stuff to play with. Like this tree. Let's dig in. Poking my face. I'm actually eating it. It's kind of gross. It tastes like hairspray a little bit. Probably sat here for a couple of years. I think it's kind of dusty. Just so that we can truly achieve our goals of audio stimulation.
I feel like this.
And that was everything. The final ASMR by Dan and Jake.